Hello everyone, my name is Al-Khunaizi and today I'm going to talk about whether virtual learning effectively replaced traditional classes during COVID-19. And in my opinion, virtual learning is a really good replacement for traditional classes, but only during COVID-19. And I'm going to talk about, and in my opinion, virtual classes is really bad and can only be affected during COVID-19. But in normal life, I don't think virtual learning will work very well for us. And here I'm gonna talk about the bad aspects of virtual learning. In my opinion, virtual classes are boring, and the reason why I say they are boring because we had to take the classes every day and the same routine without pretty much having new things with us and without interacting with the students or the faculty very well, and it's pretty much disengaging with the class in my opinion. Also, second point why I think virtual learning is bad is because it harms the eyes of the students. And the reason why I say it harms the eye of students is because many students nowadays use their cell phone for social media and contacting with their family and their friends, and to add more hours with using technology and blue screens, it is just pretty much not healthy for the eyes and not healthy for the overall health of the students. And and the second point I'm gonna talk about is virtual learning is great only during COVID-19 pandemic, and I say that because it is, in my opinion, it is the only solution to solve the learning issue that we had because of the COVID-19. And it is such a blessing, in my opinion, that we had such a technology that we can learn through internet. And there are few benefits, in my opinion, of virtual learning. And one of the one of the few benefits that I'm gonna share with you is that you can easily access your class from anywhere, and you can access class after you wake up, like 30 minutes after you wake up, 30 minutes instead of just waking up 2 hours before the class starts. And the second benefit of virtual learning, in my opinion, is that you can access the record of the class each day, even if you miss it. And it is such a huge feature for learning because many students can miss one or two classes sometimes because of some issues, and to be able to access the recorded class is a huge advantage, and it's the only advantage I can see from virtual learning. And second, and here we go with the benefits of traditional learning and why I think traditional learning is way better than the virtual learning. I think traditional classes are way better because it's less distractive, and the way I say it, less distractive because you have so many new things that can distract you from being engaged with the instructor and the students. For example, when you are studying from your home, you can easily be distracted by seeing a, a match or using your phone or going to your friends. But in a normal class, the only thing you need to focus is the class and the students around you. Also, the reasons why I say traditional learning are way better because the communication in a normal class is way better, especially in a class like that can teach you some morals and some essential ethics. For example, if you want to learn a good communication skill, you need to actually attend the class and be able to engage with the instructor and present for your in front of your classmates instead of just sitting in your chair and just doing nothing. I don't think it's a good way to communicate with the faculty or the students. But in traditional classes, it's pretty good and you can learn many things. And to conclude that, in my opinion, I think that virtual classes is a huge blessing because of the COVID-19 pandemic. But in my opinion, when the crisis of COVID-19 finishes and life goes back to normal, I believe that traditional classes will be always better than virtual learning because of the many benefits that students can gain from traditional classes rather than virtual learning. Thank you. If you guys have any question, please ask me.